like a little girl and help me fly this baby.
The first time I looked at the script, I read through it, I was just like, wow, this is really cool. It's really, really high tech. I mean, a lot of the language I almost couldn't understand.
Non-toxic, water-soluble.
Sound frequency isolation.
Nanobots.
Maybe if we give him a diuretic, he can go to the bathroom and, you know.
Won't work either with dialysis or plasmapheresis or any other excretory that might flush.
Dad. But, you know, there's all that dialogue and all the terms that we must memorize. And, but it was just the whole situations and just the premise of it was, I thought it was really, really cool and really interesting. And I just read it in one sitting. I didn't want to put it down.
From the very first time that I read the script, I dug it. There's a lot of action, there's drama, there's thrills, and ultimately it's a family's journey.
Stay out of trouble.
And I think that in itself is very special and something that is more true to life than anything else, if you think about it. I mean, everybody comes from a family, and every family has a journey. So that's what I really liked about it.
You seem so, I don't know, into this.
I found your mom and dad.
Connect this to Dr. James's receiver.
I thought it was cool.
Check.
I knew it dealt with saving mankind and humanity and all that, so I was drawn to it for that. Come on, dude. Let's not keep the bad guys waiting. And I also was impressed with the world that was created, with all the technology and the details of that world, and just the characters, and Samantha in general. She's a young, strong, independent, intelligent female. You must be smarter than you look. And it's rare to come across that type of material. You coming or what? Your parents need us.
Definitely.
So it's cool, and I'm very honored to be a part of the project. Jump in.
When I read the script, I was really, really excited and into it.
Answer call.
Hello, Claire.
Edwin, what have you done to my son?
I'm kind of a big fan of 24. It really felt like that kind of 24-esque ride. But something that families could sit down and watch together. The assembler's chemical trail leads right up to the door, but no equipment, no people, no Edwin.
No, that's impossible.
It's smart, and it's fun, and it's intense, and it's gonna keep you on the edge of your seat. When I was reading the script, I thought, wow, this would be really, really, really fun to play. Because I always read it and focus on the character that I might be playing. I really liked Claire's struggle. I liked that she had a real journey. She didn't just stay static the whole time.
I feel so stupid.
There's no way you could have...
No, I mean, to let that one event so influence our lives.
So I, of course, like, you know, from that perspective, thought it was going to be a blast.
Wish I would have known you were such an action hero.
Wish you'd asked.
We're in lockdown.
All communications are
Does
blocked.
this mean that we've lost Matt and Claire?
Completely. No.
I really like sci-fi. So when I first looked at the project, I just thought, oh, good, sci-fi. Looks really high-tech, and it looks to me like a bunch of stuff I've never seen anywhere before.
This is the neural network?
Brains.
Yeah. You can communicate with the nanobot remotely via computer.
I like all the futuristic parts of it, and I like and I'm very interested in anything that's scientific.
This is the mobility module, and this is the delivery device.
So I find all the nanobot technology really interesting.
Maybe there's a way to pause the program.
Like temporarily block the signal that Edwin's using to control the nanobot.
Exactly.
You know, I always like stories that are things that, you know, a whole family can watch, and where the family pulls together and works together.
The mainframe would still control the nanobot.
So we shut that down too.
It solves a problem together.
Anything that we can do to protect Brody, we will do.
And that is, you know, ultimately what happens in this.
Okay. That was impressive.
I told you she was cool.
One thing that I really love about it is, aside from all the action, aside from all the technical things, aside from all the events that happen, there's still that heart in it.
I would ground you if I weren't so happy to see you.
There's those moments where you can really play out the family.
Next time, though, let's discuss the risks we intend to take before we take them, okay?
So there's a lot of great heart in the script, so it's a lot of fun to do.
Yes!